special day? Any guesses? Yes, today is 23rd of April and we celebrate this day as English Language Day in the memory of world greatest playwright, dramatist, bard and actor William Shakespeare. The word English has come from the word England. Language is what helping me talk to you right now. Thankfully, we have thousands of languages to help us understand each other. English being a universal language, it is spoken and understood in almost all the countries of the world. The United Nations has 6 official languages: Arabic, Chinese, Spanish, English, French and Russian. There are special days dedicated to each one of them. The United Nations has chosen 23rd of April as English Language Day. Let's start our program with God's remembrance. Khadija Jandala from Standard 8 will recite a soulful hymn.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صدق الله العظيم.
Greetings my friends, we meet again. Remember me from the last year? Yes, I, William Shakespeare, the Bard of Avon, the world's greatest dramatist, the greatest writer in the English language, the England's national poet. I am pleased to see all of thee present for the celebration of my birth and death anniversary. That is today, 23rd of April. Let's take thee down the memory lane and tell you my story. See, this is me, William Shakespeare. I am the first son of my family. My father, John Shakespeare, was a successful glove maker. My mother, Mary Shakespeare, was a farmer's daughter. Oh, this is my house in Stratford upon Avon, England. When I was 18, I got married to Anne Hathaway. We had a daughter, Suzanne, followed by twins called Judith and Hamnet. See, this is my sweet family. I loved writing. I had many ideas, so I wrote them all. I was an actor as well as a playwright. Soon, I gathered a group of actors to perform my plays. This group was called Chamberlain's Men. This is The Globe, a theatre we built in London to perform our plays. The Globe was pretty big. Around 3,000 people could sit inside it. In my lifetime, I have written 11 plays about great kings, which are called history plays. 12 plays with unhappy ending called tragedies. 14 plays comedies, 154 sonnets. I invented 2,000 new words and phrases in English language. And every day, 809 everyday goals. I remember it was my 52nd birthday, 23rd April 1616, and I had left this world for my heavenly abode. I hope you all must have enjoyed my life tour. Let me take thee to 16th century, Venetian era, to witness one of my greatest romantic comedy, The Merchant of Venice.
Antonio was a merchant who lived in Venice, a prosperous city in Italy. In those days, that is about 500 years ago, sea voyages were dangerous, and yet some adventurous merchants traveled across the seas. Some others spent a lot of money in sending ships to faraway countries. These ships brought back spices and other treasures from India and other countries. The merchants sold these things in Europe. They made a lot of profit in this business. At the time when the story begins, Antonio was waiting for his ships to return with merchandise. He had put almost all his money in the ships. Antonio was a kind man. He had many friends, but his best friend was Bassanio. Bassanio was a young and handsome nobleman who led an extravagant life beyond his means, which resulted into heavy debts.
Hi, my friend dear Bassanio.
Hello, Antonio.
Why are you so quiet and thoughtful?
It is not unknown to you, Signor Antonio, how much I have received on my estate. But I have a plan to clear all my debts. But I need your financial help to execute my plan.
What plan? Do tell me about it. Let me see what I can do.
My dear friend Antonio, I am in love with beautiful, fair, virtuous, and extremely wealthy lady named Lucia. She lives in Belmont. I have planned to woo her and marry her. Our marriage would enable me to clear all my debts. But I need your financial help. I request you to loan me some money so that I may be Belmont in proper style, just like other suitors.
Oh, I understand your predicament, but I have a problem of my own. All the capitals which I possess is invested in the ships. Presently, I am unable to help you with cash or commodity.
Oh, never mind. I'll try my luck somewhere else. Bye, Antonio.
Oh wait, I have an idea. I can help you with my sum through my credit using my goodwill.
If you are successful to arranging the money on credit, I would easily be able to go Belmont in proper style and try my luck. I will never forget your time we had there, Antonio.
Antonio and Bassanio tried in vain. To raise the desired sum. At last, Antonio thought of borrowing the money from Shylock. 3. Shylock, the Jewish money lender, had a lot of money, but he was not at all generous. Money was all that he cared for. He did not like Antonio because Antonio sometimes lent people money without charging any interest for it.
Hi, Sherlock.
Hello, Shylock.
Hello, Antonio. What brought you here?
I want some money on credit, which I would return to you once my ships arrive with goods.
So, Shylock decided to take advantage of this situation. He gave them the money on a strange condition.
Okay, I would lend you the sum, but if Antonio, you fail to return the money within 3 months, I would cut a pound of your flesh.
Antonio agreed to this. And borrowed the money for Bassanio. Bassanio left for Belmont. Portia was beautiful and intelligent. She was the only daughter of a very wealthy man. Her father had died, leaving her a large estate.
My father, in his will, has written how my husband should be selected. He has set a test for my suitors. The test is that they had to choose between 3 caskets, one of gold, one of silver, and one of lead. Each casket has something written on it. On the golden casket, whoever chooses me must gain what many men desires. On the silver casket, whoever chooses me must get as much as he deserves. On the lead casket, whoever chooses me must give an hazard all he has. One of my suitors, the Prince of Morocco, has chosen the golden casket, but it was not the right casket. Another suitor, the Prince of Aragon, has chosen the silver one, but it too was not the right casket.
Bassanio reached Belmont. Bassanio and Portia liked each other at the first sight. Portia secretly wished that Bassanio may choose the right casket. Portia led Bassanio into a room where all the 3 caskets were placed. Bassanio thought for a while.
Whoever chooses me must give an hazard all he has. Yes, this is the right casket.
Tell me, Signor, why do you choose the lead casket?
My lady, these days people are too concerned with their appearance. The gold casket, for me, is a symbol of greedy, materialistic and shallow people. Silver one, while still precious, is not luxurious as gold. These are the people who make compromises to trying to fulfill their dreams and wishes, wanting to go for gold but falling short. I choose a lead casket because lead is dull color as compared to gold and silver. Thus, for me, it is a right casket. One should not judge a book by its cover. It is plain from outside. Just like us, appearance doesn't matter. What matters and what valuable is what we are from within.
Yes, you are right. This is the right casket. When all that glitters is not gold.
Bassanio passed the test. Portia and Bassanio were happily married.
Hello everyone, my name is Adiba from Standard 7. I am going to recite a song that's name is Under the Greenwood Tree by William Shakespeare. Under the greenwood tree, who loves to ride with me, and turn as a merry note unto the sweet bird's throat. Come hither, come hither, come hither. Here shall he see no heaven meet, but winter and rough weather. Who does the ambitious shun, and loves to live in the sun, seeking the food he eats, love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. What's done is done. A smile cures the wounding of a frown. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Honesty is the best policy. If I lose my honor, I lose myself. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. All's well that ends well. Thus we would end our celebration here with the famous Shakespearean quotes. 1,000 thanks to all of you for watching our virtual celebration of English